Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Growth and income stocks now is what we're going to be talking about with Alex Kolb. Alex is our growth and income stock analyst at Zacks.com. He brought a couple of familiar names with you, Computer Programs and Systems, CPSI, the ticker symbol, is one of them.
Yeah.
Healthcare information technology, huh?
Yeah, they provide the technology, the IT services for community hospitals. Things like hardware, software, installation, whatever kind of hardware installation is needed. Mm-hmm. And they follow that up with extensive customer support. Okay. So that is what they do. With this one, I want to get right into the dividend. It has a really nice yield here, dividend yield that's nearing 6%. At today's day and age is terrific. Right. They recently declared a dividend of 36 cents. And that will be paid out on the end of February 26th to be exact, to stockholders of record as of February 12th. As I mentioned a moment ago, that translates into 5.7%. Mm-hmm. They also, by the way, and as you can tell, I highlighted this because also in its industry, that dividend is well above what the company's peers are paying.
Estimates heading higher?
Yeah, and some of the things I wanted to mention is they had a good quarter, and estimates are on the rise. We'll jump right into that. After they delivered a strong fourth quarter where both revenues and income showed growth, analysts upped earnings estimates. As you can tell, in just the past week, it went from 152 to 156 for the 2009 year. Yeah. 156 per share, that is. Right. So that's both growth and income on this one.
And ROE in excess of 40%, or right at that 40% mark?
Yeah, it's at 40.
That's big.
It is, especially you look at the industry. Industry is showing an ROE of 29%. There are some great strong attributes here in terms of fundamentals. ROE is just one of them. The company also boasts a profit margin of 13%. You compare that to the industry of 11%, it's doing a little better. So.
All right. Bristol-Myers Squibb, BMY, the ticker symbol on the next stock that you are going to highlight for us. And everybody knows this name. They're in the pharmaceuticals, healthcare fields.
Yeah, exactly. Names like Pravachol, excuse me if I mispronounce these, or Plavix.
Plavix for hypertension.
Yeah, people are familiar with this. This is what Bristol-Myers sells and produces. They also, by the way, have a subsidiary by the name of Mead, Mead Johnson. And the subsidiary develops things like infant formulas as well as other nutritional products. Right. So that's kind of BMI in a nutshell. Again, here I highlighted the dividend also because, again, we're talking in excess of 5% as a yield, which, again, in this day and age, that's just great.
Well, we're at a time when a lot of companies are cutting dividends.
Yeah. They don't have cash and they don't have the money basically to support dividends, but BMI and CPSI are two that are not. They're doing really well. Their debt is really low, by the way. Computer Programs has no debt on their balance sheet. So.
For Bristol?
No, this is Computer Programs. I just jumped back to CPSI.
Oh, okay.
They have no debt.
What
Bristol,
about
I don't remember the percentage, but it's very low. I want to say 30-something. It's low in terms of debt. It's better than the industry.
Okay. Earnings per share up
year
over year?
They also recently reported the fourth quarter, and there was growth in earnings and sales. And I also want to show some more positives on this one in terms of fundamentals. I just did a little comparison to the industry, and we already mentioned the dividend. It's doing well. The net profit margin is higher than the industry. Return on equity here is 31%. Industry is at 24%. And there's, by the way, the debt on it is real low and much lower than the industry. So another good one here, another growth and income star.
A couple of winners as far as we're concerned in the growth and income category. Yes. Now, do you or does anyone in your household own either of these two stocks?
No.
Alex has written about other growth and income stocks, and you should check them out by going to Zacks.com and going to the homepage, upper right-hand corner, taking a look at all of the Zacks rank buys for all of the different categories. His happens to be growth and income. You click on the most recent headline next to his category, and it takes you right to the most recent story and a small archive of others that he's written about. And Alex writes weekly about growth and income stocks, as do all of our stock analysts at Zacks.com, so check them out regularly, frequently. With Alex Kolb, I'm Terry Ruffalo.